tray. So I just want to say thank you so much for all the love on all my videos. I truly appreciate it. And because of that, I've been able to actually, from the money that I get paid from YouTube, I've been able to invest in some good wax. Of course, not the lighting yet. I mean, I have the good lighting for, you know, things of this sort. Like with my other videos I can do for my other channel, I'm able to like have good lighting for here. But of course the setup is different from like, you know, this type of video to like really getting in and seeing my pores. So I haven't been able to get that. So yeah, luckily through the grace of God and you guys and all the support, I was able to get a warmer and some wax. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on this company. I'll have the company name right here because I don't know it right now off the top of my head. But let's get right into the video. So in here I have the wax that I'm going to be reviewing, and I'll show you guys the bag in just a second. And you know, old habits die hard, so I have this wax in here, the beauty supply store wax. And so yeah, so this is the wax warmer. It's a dual wax warmer. It has the wooden handles, and I'm able to change it. So basically what I do is, sorry, my hands are ashy, but I've been sanitizing, so at least you guys know that. But anyway, so what I've been doing is I put it to 105 just to melt it, and once it's done melting, I go ahead and leave it at a 75 because usually that's the consistency that I need. So far, you know, I am learning. So let me go ahead and show you guys what this consistency looks at with it being on. Well, this one's a little bit between 75 and 65. So this is the consistency. Actually, you know what? I don't want this consistency. So now I just learned something new with you guys. I'm going to have that on 55 just to get it to the consistency, because I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about why this is so important with this kind of wax in just a little bit. Alright guys, so here is the wax that I got. I got 3 bags of this, and of course the dual wax warmer. So this wax is called the blue film wax, I'm pretty sure. And this is the 3-pound or more. Actually, I'm going to have all that in the description box, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, this is the wax. I actually went ahead and got the cubes instead of the beads because during Black Friday, the sale that they had, it was just more beneficial for me to get this type of wax instead of the beady wax. I don't know. A lot of calculations just to make sure that I can get the full amount of money's worth, you know, because it's not like I'm balling out here. I'm really just trying to pick out stuff for when I decide to start my business so I can be ready. And I'll let you guys know about that. When I have more in place, you know, I don't want to just jump out and start talking about things until, you know, I actually move towards it, okay? Also, if you guys are wondering what hair this hair is from Amani Extensions. I'll have it below in the description box. So let me tell you guys a little bit about my first impression of the wax. So first off, I love the warmer. I have no complaints about that whatsoever. But as far as the blue wax, I do wish that I did more research on it, because so far it is like, it's a very dry wax. Like, as you guys know, the beauty supply store wax that I was using, it took a while to dry. You know, I had to sit there, but I'm realizing now that means it's enough time to lay more strips, but still that has its cons as well. So the wax is very dry. Like, basically, if I lay one strip of wax, I'm gonna have to wait there for it to just dry in the little second it takes before I can lay a bunch, because this is gonna start cracking if I you know, jump to the next one and just leave it there. So that I do not like. The reason why I've even got into hard wax, because I don't know if you guys know, see my videos, but I was kind of hurting people. The chest wax I did felt so bad. This was the guy's first time getting a wax at all, and that's what ended up happening to him, because I thought that soft wax, I just forgot all about hard wax. So of course, if I was able to do it, I want to do big strips and lay another one, pull, you know, less pain for him and quicker. So the wax, from what I saw in their company, it's like big areas that I saw them doing, but I just went with the blue wax because of the price. No cap. Just keeping it real with you guys, okay? It was because of the price and because I just trusted it. So actually, I have been waxing people. Like, for instance, I gave my mom a wax under her chin. And it took it up good. You know, I had to go over it twice. But the thing I'm noticing is I have to get it very tacky, because they were on live, this company. They were on live on Instagram, and I asked them. I was like, oh, you know, I'm having some trouble. It dries really fast and it cracks. So she said, wait till it gets very tacky so you can just use it and manipulate it and it won't dry as fast. It is true, but I noticed that I have to use a lot more wax, and I can't make the strip too thin, like, because you know how they make it all cute and thin. I can't make it thin like that, like I would want to, you know. So you know, what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna end up using so much of my wax, and I don't really want to do that because it's not like it's cheap, you know what I mean. So another thing the lady recommended was they have another wax called Starsoft, and I saw what people were doing were they were adding these together. So I don't know, because the Starsoft does cost more. I do want that, but it's just like I don't want to get it and then, because it costs more, you know what I mean? So I'm wondering if I could just buy a little bit of that and then go ahead and just mix it with the blue. Would that be cheaper? I haven't done my calculations, but I did see a video of this lady who actually mixed the two. Okay, so as far as this wax is good for coarse hair, I don't know if they said that it's good for fine hair, but when I did my mom's, you know, mustache, it did not take it up good. And even when I did my own, it didn't take it up good. I actually had to go back over it, and I ended up irritating the area because I did it too many times. So I would not recommend this wax for fine haired areas. They do have a pink wax that people say is good, but I don't know. I feel like the wax industry is like scarce. I don't know if I'm not looking in the right places, but this is really the most profound company that I've seen thus far. Like, that kept popping up, that it has more of a following. I tried to check out the other ones, but then it's like the prices they had were just outrageous, and the promotion like they had, I just really didn't like it. But anyway, so now that I've been talking to you guys, I've been able to get the wax to the consistency that I would like it in. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. It's much thicker. I can grab up a decent amount. But even this, just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys it with this. But I would even wait for it to get even more tackier, so I would end up using a lot. Okay, so here's the wax. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I think it's going to go well. You know, kind of, wait, let me tell you. You know, kind of like how when you have like a nephew or cousin child and you're like, oh my God, he knows all his ABCs. And then you're like, tell him. And then he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just look crazy because it's like you're telling someone something, and then when the time comes to show it, it's just not happening. Yeah, but anyway, we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to show you guys now. Because I was doing it on my mom just fine, but I have to make it really thick. I'm going to try to do the thin that I thought I could do with you guys so I can show you. Okay, I don't have any hair here, so it doesn't really matter. See, this is the kind of thin I wanted to do, you know? You know what, I went down to where the hair is. I think this is going to hurt. So I think I'm just going to pull from top. But see, I have to use a lot to make it. Wait, I'm going to do it the thin one. Let me try to take some up. Well, it's still thick. Whatever. Okay, so this is just the thick way that I've been doing it. And I don't know, once you guys go look at the company, you guys will see that with the Starpil, I mean the Starsoft wax, they don't have to put this much. Like, I feel like I used a bunch just now. Like, I wish this could be like with 3.5, you know what I mean? But anyway, see, dry. Fully dry. Very quick, it's fine, but it's just as far as manipulating with me being a beginner, just getting in the right spot, that I don't like, okay? So here we go. See? Perfect. Now I can show you guys. See? So I just put it on, look. See? It's not coming up that great. Wow. You know, it's not, I want it to work out, obviously, but I'm just glad that I was able to show you guys, like, as it was happening. But anyway, yeah, so that's basically what was happening to me, because I did my bikini line, which was very painful, being that it kept breaking and cracking. So that I just didn't like. So she said that if I mix it with the Starsoft, that'll give me more of a finesse or whatever. But I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. That's really all that I've noticed from this wax. Not good for fine hair, good for coarse hair, but it definitely should be mixed because it dries so fast. So if you're like in a spa, I mean, if you have your own suite or you work in a waxing place, you can't just do a bunch because when you come back, it may crack. I am still looking at other companies, but as people were saying, the customer service is really good here. Like I said, I have nothing against the company. I'm just giving a true, you know, a true review of what I experienced, okay? So yeah, guys, just let me know if you guys think that I'm doing anything wrong. Maybe I can do it quicker or something, whatever you guys think, because, you know, I know you guys know your stuff, so please help me. Like I said, I'm always open for it. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.